Hey folks, Logan Alex, CPA here, Choice Tax Relief. Today I'm just kind of talking from the heart here because I don't want anybody out there to get scammed by a fast talking salesperson at a tax relief company. Because tell you what, man, if you have no morals and if you're a fast talker, you can make a lot of money in the tax relief industry, right? Because folks who are calling in with tax problems, and you may be one of these, man, you feel overwhelmed. You don't know what to do. You're scared. Some fast talkers on the other end of the phone tells you, "Oh, we can take care of it. 99% guarantee we're going to be able to reduce your tax." All the mumbo jumbo they pitch, and it sounds great. And they take your money, and then what do you know? The tax relief company couldn't do anything. The tax relief sales guy told you over the phone. That the tax consultant told you over the phone. The sales guy, right? And we see this happen over and over and over again. It's been going on for years. Um, the FTC used to go after these cats. Well, before I get to the FTC, let me just kind of show some examples here, right? Like, people pay $3,600, $14,000, right? Paying a lot of money to get to fix their tax issues, but they don't. Nothing gets done, right? This person says 40,000. I don't know if these reviews are real or not, folks, but it pains me to see people getting ripped off by tax relief companies that are not doing the right thing, or who are overselling what can be done to the folks who call in. And the FTC used to go after some of these cats. There was the American Tax Relief thing that happened, over 10 years ago now. But basically, the FTC went hard. They went through the courts and they went after this company called American Tax Relief LLC. Okay, and the basis of why the FTC wanted to take action here is because the FTC was saying that American Tax Relief was falsely claiming it can settle consumers' delinquent federal and state taxes for a fraction of the amount they owe, right? And it's the same thing that these companies are doing today. And look, that like the owner had the Beverly stuff in Beverly Hills, a Ferrari, $3.4 million house, all kinds of fancy cars, right? And they're charging upfront fees from $3,200 to $25,000 for the tax relief services, toll-free number, free consultation, the tax consultants, and they're basically selling offer and compromise, right? Which is the settlement. You call it a choice tax relief, right? We're not going to sell you an offer and compromise unless we think there's a greater than 80% chance that the government will accept your offer and compromise, right? Because that's just wrong to do what some of these cats do, and we know the phrase now. It's 99% guarantee. A lot of the sales guys out there now, they're saying 99% guarantee. Oh yeah, 99% guarantee. We can get your tax debt significantly lowered through an offer and compromise. Well, a 99% guarantee ain't no guarantee, right? They say 99% guarantee so that when it inevitably comes back and your offer and compromise gets rejected because it was just slapped together because they knew it would be rejected anyway, they can say, well, we did a 100% guarantee. It was a 99% guarantee. Right? And they play these games. American Tax Relief, they were, talking about penalty abatement, which we're very upfront with our clients. Penalty abatement is not a guarantee. Right, and it's sometimes very limited in scope. We've gotten large penalty abatements for clients, tens of thousands of dollars. But I would say it's a minority of our clients who we can actually get penalty abatement for, because the IRS doesn't just hand it out like candy, right? Even with the first time abate, right? So this was, let's see, this article is from 2010, and then there's this, which is the settlement. Right, which is the scammers agreed to pay the FTC more than $15 million. I don't believe they went to jail. They made over $100 million. I'm sure that's gross, right? I don't know what their net profit was. I think they still walked away probably with more money than they had to pay back. But basically, American Tax Relief and, the owner, Alexander Han, banned from telemarketing. His wife, Joo Hyun Park, are prohibited from selling debt relief services. This was the agency's first action against a tax relief company, right? So I mean, the judgment was like $100 million, right? But they were happy with $15 million, right? Once they surrendered $15 million worth of assets, they were like, okay, you guys can go. And really, folks, I don't know why, and the FTC and other agencies, they're not cracking down on the outright fraud that's happening today at a lot of tax relief companies. I think maybe American Tax Relief and some others that kind of went under as well for kind of overselling. I think maybe they were just more overt in their lies. Well, now a lot of tax relief companies are a little more, they've trained their salespeople to kind of toe that line where you can't say, oh, you were lying, you were deceiving. They're saying it's 99% guarantee, right? If it doesn't happen, well, the sales guy didn't lie. He told you there was a chance it wouldn't happen, right? But 99% guarantee, stuff like that. I just had a sales call with somebody, a prospect a little while ago, and he told me that the sales guy at the other tax relief company told him they were 99% sure they could get his $7,000 of penalties abated, right? That sounds familiar, right? Other consumers are told that they qualify for a penalty abatement, which the company claims will eliminate both accumulated penalties and interest stemming from late payments. Right? However, penalty abatement is considered by the S in only very limited circumstances. Okay? Right? This is from 2010. Over a decade later, same stuff going on, maybe just slightly less aggressive. Right? Anyway, I found another review of this tax relief sales guy. I sent it to the prospect. He eventually went with us, right? Because he's smart. And this is marketing, not so much sales. But man, I saw this ad the other day that had a blatant lie in it from a big tax relief company. The IRS just announced a 2023 Fresh Start program to qualify more people for tax relief. That's not true. There is no 2023 Fresh Start program. I made a video about this recently. You Google 2023 Fresh Start program. I put a whole article on the Choice Tax Relief blog. There is no IRS Fresh Start program in 2023 because there's just not. You can look at my other Fresh Start videos to know what the Fresh Start program actually is. But I put these graphics on here like false and this circle thing. But I don't know. It's sometimes it's really tough being in this industry and hearing the stories of people who paid, some tax relief company thousands of dollars who didn't fix their problem, and now they're broker than they were before with a bigger tax problem than they had before, and they come to us, and oftentimes they're very emotional on the phone because they just feel they're at the end of the rope, and on top of that, they got scammed out of money. Sometimes thousands, sometimes in some cases tens of thousands of dollars. Right, and it's just very sad, and I really do wish the FTC and whoever else has the power to stop these business practices would just do that. That's their job. I mean, they went after American Tax Relief. Why aren't they shutting down some of these shops today, who are just, I don't know, guys. Yeah, you can read the review again. I don't know if these are real. Right, $8,000. Like, maybe these are all fake reviews. I don't know. But I've heard enough from sales calls that I've been on with prospects and sales calls that my team has done from prospects where they just say, "Hey, big tax relief company, I pay them $1,000. They didn't do anything for me." Right? It's the cases are sometimes they're sitting in a closet. So that's why I imagine for like a year or two before they're even touched. Oh, but they got your money. You better believe they got your money. That's what they're good at, right? Getting your money. So, anyway, sorry for a bit of a rant here, folks. It's just one of those days where I'm just disgusted by what I see out there sometimes. Anyway, I have other tax relief videos here on the left-hand side of the screen. I believe that you should be informed about how tax relief actually works so you don't get scanned by some slick tax relief sales guy. If you want to reach out to us, Choice Tax Relief, give us a call, 866-8000-TAX. That's 866-8000-829. Or visit us online, choicetaxrelief.com. Fill out the form there, and we will reach out to you. All right, folks, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.